So, I just want to share my opinion about Jussie Smollett attack. And you guys can ridicule me, leave in comments. But my thing is, if I know something happened. I'm pretty sure something happened. We all know something happened. But I think he's leaving out specific details because he's under investigation, or because the situation is under investigation. Now, I just seen a clip of Joe Budden State of the Union podcast on Revolt. And he says that, him and Azealia Banks are saying that, that they don't believe him, that, this is just promotion for next season of the Empire show, and that it wasn't a hate crime. Okay, me personally, what does he have to lie about? Honestly, he's already a gay black man in the leading role in front of millions of people on a TV show. But we all know that Lee Daniels, he's also gay. So I just don't understand why he would be lying about something like this. Oh, his story is not adding up. A lot of stories don't add up, but that don't mean that we don't believe them. I feel like something happened. I feel like he was attacked. And I feel like maybe there were certain things he left out because he didn't want anyone else to know. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody is going to have their opinion. But don't sit here and ridicule him about being attacked. I think what everyone is really upset about is when he said the MAGA, Make America Happy Again movement with President Trump. I think that's what set a lot of people off. Oh, so we're just going to blame it on Trump. I think that's what a lot of people. But I also think it's true. I mean, there has been a lot of hate crimes against blacks, transgenders, and anyone in the LGBT community. For the past 4 years, it seems like we have been a target, like we have a target on our back. But the story is, he was walking to Subway to get a sandwich at 2 a.m. Two white men poured bleach on him, put a noose in, beat him up, broke his ribs, bruised his ribs, and yelled derogatory names to him. Now, I've seen blogs on gay blogs saying that no, that wasn't the case. He's lying. You can't tell me that you're walking in Chicago at 2 a.m. alone and you're not looking for sex, all of this type of stuff. And I'm like, him? Really? I don't think none of that. He seems like a very good, wholesome man, and I don't think he's just gonna go out and just look for sex. That's what Plenty of Fish is for. Tagged, all of those funny ass websites. I don't think he'd just go out and look for sex. Who does that? That's what's in the blogs right now. And I just feel so bad that he's getting ridiculed because he got attacked. Okay, so would it be different if he got attacked by two black men, or he just got attacked and he just left it like that? Oh, he didn't go straight to the emergency room. A lot of stars don't go straight to the emergency room when something drastic or life-changing has happened. They go to their private doctor, primary doctor, or someone that they're seeing. They don't have to necessarily go to the hospital. It's crazy. It's crazy, but I'm like, at the end of the day, he's getting ridiculed because he got attacked by MAGA haters, by a MAGA movement. Plain and simple. And it's just awful. It really is. It's just really awful. Like, this man, he has a lot of fans around the world. I just don't think he would just be lying about that. He's, like I said, he's already a African American gay man. What else does he? What else? What else? Like, at this point, I just feel like people are just voicing their opinion just to do it. Oh, show me the video and I'll believe it. Did we believe Fabulous and Emily when he knocked her fucking teeth out? Did we see a video then? What else? What else? Who else? Who else got attacked? Or who else? Who else? Or when Emma Kamena said that her baby daddy had hit her, we automatically sent her stop. We automatically sent her sympathy and all that. But did we see a video? Correct me if I'm wrong. Was there a video? Or just in general, just attacks in generals. Or the Bow Wow and the girlfriend got into a fight. She fucked his whole face up. His whole face up. And then she decided she wants to get a lawyer to handle him. Are you serious? Are you really serious? Bow Wow, Shad, he seems like a very, like I said, wholesome man. Yeah, he makes mistakes. Who doesn't? Stop. I've been a fan of Bow Wow since my preteen year. And believe it or not, I'm the same age as him. And I really don't feel like everybody is capable of doing things that they're not proud of. Let me just say that. I feel like there were pushing and tugging in the relationship or whatever happened. She was asked to leave. He put the bags out the door. Not many men will do that. Many men will just throw her out with nothing. Will throw the girls out with nothing. With the clothes on their back, shoes on their feet, whatever. He was a gentleman by putting her bags door. And I guess she didn't like that. I think what happened was Shorty got caught up and Bow Wow wasn't playing that. And Bow Wow tried to talk to her. But I guess Bow Wow couldn't sympathize with her. So Bow Wow did what Bow Wow thought was best to be done. And I feel like she attacked him because he was putting her out the room. And she couldn't be at the games parties or whatever. I'm like, if you're trying to get a come up, this is not it, honey. Because Bow Wow ain't his mother, Teresa. She ain't doing none of that shit. She gonna protect her son like a mom should. I just, like I said, I don't think that there's anything going on with that. I just think that they really had a domestic dispute and she got very upset. Very, very upset. And let's talk about this Chris Brown and Offset beef. I feel like this. Everybody knows everybody in the industry, and there's no picking and choosing sides because everybody's in their own lane. But at the end of the day, Offset, he kind of started it by showing the video of it, and Chris Brown thought that he was making fun of him. But my thing is, I thought Offset and 21 Savage was, best friends because they were just at, was it the Rolling Loud, or it was some concert where they were all performing, and 21 Savage even posted Offset or Cardi go back to Offset or whatever. So, but the way the meme looked was, I feel like Offset was playing, to make light of the situation, and then Chris Brown was like, you don't play with him or whatever. But I felt like maybe there was no harm in the post, or maybe it was. Chris Brown being a very boisterous man that he is, I felt like, yeah, he has his own opinion. You know, but then again, you have to look at it from Chris Brown's point of view. 21 Savage is currently going through a very hard situation right now. They want to send him back to the UK for not being a citizen, but he's been here over 10 years. So technically, he's an unofficial citizen. You know, he has 3 kids here. So, you know, let's hope that Let's hope that you know that works. You know. Let's hope that works. You know, Jay-Z hired a lawyer for him. But anyway, so now there's a beef. And ever since Chris Brown said that Offset looked like Pootie Tang, I can't unsee it. And then they call each other cokeheads and all this craziness. And I'm like, everybody does drugs. That's your opinion. That's your prerogative. I mean, if you want to do it, you do it. I mean, that's on you. But don't go on social media and air each other's dirty laundry out. For real, you shouldn't go on social media and air each other's laundry out. That's not being men. You know, Offset is 25, Chris Brown is 29, and, you know, that's not how real men do it. Real men sit down, no cameras, no nothing. Squash it out, talk it out, whatever. Go to the club, whatever, have a few drinks, cigars, play pool, basketball, whatever. Back in the days, everybody used to go play ball or shoot pool, you know, to let that steam out. But I feel like these are 2 very young, prominent men in the music industry, and I don't want to see them feuding. Because like I said, they both have reputations that, you know, that they need to protect. You know, but we all know about Mr. Brown and Mr. Offset. You know, we all know about their past and all that. And a lot of that comes to play when celebrities are in beefs. I just feel like they need to squash the beef because it's not that serious.